Dear students, 11th General Mathematics, exercise 7.2, 16th sum, given determinant A equal to 2, determinant A transpose is also equal to 2. We have to find out determinant A transpose. So determinant A transpose we can write determinant A into determinant A transpose. The values are given, so 2 into 2, that is equal to 4. This is the end of the 16th sum. Then lambda, 18th sum, given lambda equal to minus 2. They are given one determinant to find the values of the determinant. So let delta எடுத்துக்கோங்க 0, 2 lambda 1, lambda square 0, 3 lambda square plus 1, minus 1, 6 lambda minus 6 lambda minus 1, 0. So substitute lambda equal to minus 2. நம்மளா எடுத்துக்கல, but in the question itself they are given lambda equal to minus 2. So substitute lambda equal to minus 2 here. 2 into minus 2 minus 4. So first row becomes 0 minus 4 1. Second row lambda square minus 2 square plus 4. 3 into minus 2 square 3 into 4 12. 12 plus 1 13. So second row 4 0 13. Then third row minus 1 6 into minus 2 minus 12 minus 1 minus 13 0. So expanding through first row first column minus first row second column plus first row third column. Then we will get minus 4 into 4 13 minus 1 0. Then 1 into first row third column 4 0 minus 1 minus 13. After simplification we will get 52 minus 52. So delta equal to 0. If lambda equal to minus 2, then the given determinant value become 0. This is the end of the 18th sum. Solve for x. We have to find the value for x. Given the determinant 1 1 1 in the first column, 4 minus 2 2x in the second column, 25 5x squared equal to 0. So we have to expand. Before expand, we make some simplification, that is 1 1 1 column wise means we have to subtract from row wise. 1 1 1 row wise means we have to subtract from column wise. Here 1 1 1 in column, first column. So we have to get 0 0 in the next two rows. So we have to use row operation. R2 implies R2 minus R1. R3 implies R3 minus R1. So 1 minus 1 0, minus 2 minus 4 minus 6, 5 minus 20 minus 15. Then 1 minus 1 0, 2x minus 4, 5x squared minus 20. This is R2 minus R1. Then R3 implies R3 minus R1 equal to 0. So then whenever you got 1 0 0 in first column or 1 0 0 in the first row, you can expand only first row first column. That is enough, because other values are 0. Already I explained in one sum. So here first column 1 0 0. So expand through first row first column. Then 1, the element 1 a1 1. First row first column we have 4 elements, minus 6 minus 15 2x minus 4 5x squared minus 20. So then expand this determinant, right hand side diagonal minus left hand side diagonal. Already one minus 15 is there, so minus into minus plus 15 into 2x minus 4. Then multiply minus 6 inside, minus 30x squared plus 120 plus 30x minus 60. After simplification we will get the quadratic equation in x as x squared minus x minus 2. Then factorize, we will get x equal to 2 or x equal to minus 1. This is the end of the 19th sum. Then 21st sum, we have to find the value of determinant A. Expand through row 2. So row 2 R2 use பண்ணி row 2 வழியா நம்ம expand பண்ணோம். Second row first column, second row second column, second row third column. You all know the signs very well. First row signs are plus minus plus. Second row signs become minus plus minus. So A21 minus 1 power I plus j into M21. M21 means leave the second row first column 3823. That's why I have written determinant 3823. I plus j is 2 plus 1, so minus 1 power 2 plus 1 is minus 1 cube. Minus 1 cube is minus 1. Then simplify this determinant. 9 minus 2 into 8, 16. 9 minus 16, that is become minus 1 into minus 7, answer is 7. Then second row, second column, so A22. So this is the second row, this is the second column. So minus 1 power I is 2, j is 2, minus 1 power 2 plus 2, determinant M12 value is 5813. 5813. After simplification, 15 minus 8, 7, minus 1 power 4 is plus 1 into 7, answer 7. Then first row, third column. So first row, not first row, second row, third column. So minus 1 power 2, 3, that is become 2 plus 3, M23, 5312. 5312. After simplification, we will get minus 1 power 5 into 7, that is minus 7. ஸோ நம்ம ரோ 2 மூலயமா எக்ஸ்பேண்ட் பண்ண எல்லாத்தையும் நம்ம ஆட் பண்ணோம். செகண்ட் ரோ ஃபஸ்ட்டு காலம், செகண்ட் ரோ செகண்ட் காலம், செகண்ட் ரோ தேர்ட் காலம். 7 plus 7 minus 7. Finally, we got the answer 7. இந்த ஃபஸ்ட் ரோ வச்சு எக்ஸ்பேண்ட் பண்ணாலும் 7 தான், செகண்ட் ரோ வச்சு எக்ஸ்பேண்ட் பண்ணாலும் 7 தான். இல்லை ஃபஸ்ட்டு காலம், செகண்ட் காலம், தேர்ட் காலம் ஒரே ஆன்சர் தான் வரும். பட் இங்கே நம்மளுக்கு கொடுத்துருக்கிறது செகண்ட் ரோ யூஸ் பண்ணி இதை எக்ஸ்பேண்ட் பண்ணோம். ஸோ கோஃபேக்டர் மைனர் ஆல்ரெடி நம்ம படிச்சிருக்கோம், அதை யூஸ் பண்ணி நம்ம இங்கே இதை எக்ஸ்பேண்ட் பண்ணிட்டோம். முக்கியமாக இதில் பார்க்க வேண்டிய விஷயம் சைன். செகண்ட் ரோ சைன்ஸ் பிகம் மைனஸ் ப்ளஸ் மைனஸ். ஸோ given a equal to 4, 3 minus 2, 107, 2, 3 minus 5, b equal to the matrix 1, 3, 3 minus 2, 4, 0, 9, 7, 5. AB, we have to verify determinant AB equal to determinant A into determinant B, whether they both are equal or not. So first to find AB, multiply row into column. So AB we are getting minus 20, 10, 2, 64, 52, 38, minus 49, minus 17, minus 19. Then taking determinant of AB, we will get 3300. ஸோ இதை ஒர்க் அவுட் பண்ணி இங்கே போட்டிருக்கேன் நான், நீங்கள் சிம்பிளிஃபை பண்ணி பார்த்தீங்கன்னா தெரியும். ஸோ determinant AB equal to 3300. Mark this as equation 1. So right hand side they are given det A into det B, that is nothing but determinant A into determinant B. So first find determinant A, the answer is minus 33. Then find determinant B, the answer is minus 100. Determinant A into determinant B, minus 33 into minus 100, that is 3300. So from 1 and 2 we have left hand side equal to right hand side. Therefore determinant AB or det AB equal to determinant A into determinant B or det A into det B. This is the end of the 21st sum, I think 20th sum. This is the end of the 20th sum. Then third sum, they are given the determinant A square BC AC plus C squared, A squared AB B squared AC, AB B squared BC B squared plus BC C squared. Consider this as delta. Then using the elementary transformation, R2 implies R2 minus R3. ஸோ ஃபஸ்ட்டு இந்த R2 minus R3 ஏன் யூஸ் பண்ணோன்னா, அந்த AB இருக்குது ரெண்டுத்துலேயும் நம்மளுக்கு AB இருக்குது. இங்கே B ஸ்கொயர் கேன்சல் பண்ணலாம். ஸோ அடுத்து என்ன வரும்னு பார்க்கலாம். R2ல் என்ன சேஞ்சஸ் பண்ணியிருக்குன்னா R2 minus R3. ஸோ R2 minus R3, A squared plus AB minus AB cancelled, B squared minus B squared minus BC, answer minus BC. This is become AC minus C squared. So that's why we are getting second row as A squared minus BC, AC minus B squared. Taking A comma B comma C from C1 C2 C3 respectively. So first column we are taking A outside, then first column become A B. In second column we are taking B outside, then second column become C minus C. One B is taken outside, so B plus C is the remaining term. In third column we are taking C outside, then the third column become A plus C, A minus C, C. Next step we have to add row 1 plus row 2. R1. In R1, we are adding row 1 plus row 2. So A plus A to A. So A plus A to A minus C plus C 0. A plus A to A minus C plus C 0. A plus C minus A plus C plus A minus C. These two values become 0. A plus A to A. That's why we are getting delta equal to ABC into determinant 2A 0 to A minus C, A minus C, A minus C, then A minus C is the last element, B plus C, C. So again here இந்த காலம் 2A இருக்குது, இங்கே ஒரு 2A இருக்குது, நம்ம சப்ராக்ட் பண்ணலாம். ஏன்னா நான் இப்படியே இந்த ஸ்டெப்லேருந்து கூட எக்ஸ்பெண்ட் பண்ணாலும் உங்களுக்கு ஆன்சர் வரும். நான் இன்னும் சிம்பிளிஃபிகேஷன் பண்ணால் இன்னும் கொஞ்சம் ஈஸியாக ஆன்சர் வரும்ன்றதுக்காக C3 implies C3 minus C1. So C3 minus C1, 2A minus A 0, A minus C minus A, A minus C minus A plus A cancel, answer minus C, C minus B. ஸோ நான் ஆல்ரெடி சொல்லியிருக்கேன், இந்த இடத்துல நம்பர் இருந்து அடுத்த 2 நம்பர் 0 வந்தால் இந்த ரோ இந்த காலம் எக்ஸ்பேண்ட் பண்ணாலே போதும். ஸோ 2A into this row and this column minus C, B plus C, C minus B. Then multiply both the terms. Minus C into C minus C squared minus C into minus B plus BC. Then plus, ஏன்னா ஆல்ரெடி அங்கே ஒரு மைனஸ் இருக்குது, நம்ம டயக்னல் ஒரு மைனஸ், ப்ளஸ் C into B BC, C into C, C squared. So minus C squared plus C squared will be cancel out. BC plus CB become BC, BC plus BC, that is equal to 2BC, 2BC into already here ABC into 2A, 2A squared BC, here 2A squared BC into 2BC, 4A squared B squared C squared. This is our right hand side. This is the end of the third sum. And 17th sum, given determinant A equal to minus 1 and determinant B equal to 3, find determinant 3AB. We know that determinant AB equal to determinant A into determinant B. Also determinant KAB equal to K power n into determinant A into determinant B. Therefore determinant 3AB equal to 3 cube into determinant A into determinant B. Because why I am using 3 here, given A and B are order 3 matrices, so n equal to 3. That's why I am using n equal to 3 here. 3 K power n here, 3 power 3. K is 3, n is also 3. 3 cube is 27. Determinant A is minus 1 and determinant B is 3. Multiply these 3 values, we will get determinant of 3AB equal to minus 81. This is the end of the 17th sum. Then 11th sum, we have to prove that determinant A squared x squared AB AC, AB B squared x squared BC, AC BC C squared x squared is divisible by x squared. So this value is divisible by x squared, we have to prove. So I have already explained this ABC by ABC concept. 1 by 1 or 5 by 5 or 6 by 6 minus 2 by same value divide பண்ணும்போது 1 வரும். 1 I can write my convenient value. Here I need ABC, so I have used ABC by ABC. Then multiply first row by A, that is I mentioned here. Then multiply second row by B, R2 into B. Then multiply third row by C. So A into A squared plus x squared, A into AB become A squared B, A into AC become A squared C. Then B into AB become AB squared, B into BX squared plus x squared, B square C. Then C into AC become AC squared, C into BC, BC squared, C into C squared plus x squared. Then taking A from column 1, B from column 2, C from column 3. Taking A from column 1, B from column 2, C from column 3, we will get ABC. Already we are having denominator as ABC, so ABC by ABC. Then balance term become A squared plus x squared, A squared, A squared, B squared plus x squared, B squared, C squared, C squared, C squared, x squared. taking A comma B comma C from column 1 column 2 and column 3 respectively. இந்த above stepல என்ன நடந்தது நான் இங்க சொல்லியிருக்கேன். Now I have added R1 plus R2 plus R3 in R1. ஸோ எல்லா ரோவும் எடுத்து போய்ட்டு ஃபஸ்ட் ரோவோட ஆட் பண்ணுறேன். A squared x squared b squared plus c squared, A squared x squared b squared plus c squared, x squared A squared plus b squared plus c squared. Taking that value outside, x squared plus a squared plus b squared plus c squared, then we will get 1 1 1 in the first row, b squared x squared b squared, c squared c squared plus x squared. I already told you, whenever you got 1 1 1 in the row wise, we have to subtract column wise. Whenever we got 1 1 1 in column wise, we have to using elementary transformation in the row wise. Here we are getting 1 1 1 in first row, so we must use column operation. C2 implies C2 minus C1, C3 implies C3 minus C1. So the column standard வச்சிருங்க. இது ரெண்டுத்தையும் மைனஸ் பண்ணலாம். 1 minus 1 b squared x squared minus x squared, that is x squared, b squared minus b squared, that is 0. Then 1 c squared minus c squared 0, c squared minus c squared plus x squared minus c squared is x squared. So c2 minus c1, c3 minus c1 நான் எக்ஸ்பிளைன் பண்ணேன். இப்போ பார்த்தீங்கன்னா நம்மளுக்கு 1 0 0 கிடச்சிருக்கு. Then expand through first column, so we will get 1 into x squared 0 0 x squared, then diagonal multiplication x squared into x squared, x power 4 into x squared plus a squared plus b squared plus c squared. This is divisible by x power 4. In the starting I have told this is divisible by x squared, that is not divisible by x squared. Question is if they are given divisible by x power 4. Yeah, it's absolutely divisible by x power 4 because x power 4 into x squared plus a squared plus b squared plus c squared. நான் இது x squared ஆல் டிவைட் ஆகிற சம் நினச்சி சொன்னேன், பட் கொஸ்டின் இட் செல்ஃப் தே ஆர் given x power 4 only. ஸோ இந்த determinant value ஆன்சர் x power 4 ஆல் டிவைட் ஆகாமல் x exactly it is divisible by x power 4. Hence delta is divisible by x power 4. Hence the proof. Then 10th sum, they are given the determinant a b c p q r 1 1 1. Also they are given if a b c are in pth qth and rth term of an ap. So a b c வந்து term p q r of an ap இருந்ததுன்னா இந்த determinant value நம்ம find out பண்ணோம். So we all studied in arithmetic progression. So nth term of an ap is a plus n minus 1 into d. Here term p, so pth term, so a d common வச்சுக்கோங்க. a is a first term, d is a common difference, so a plus p minus 1 into d equal to a. The same way tq equal to b, that is a plus q minus 1 into d equal to small b. tr equal to c, that is a plus r minus 1 into capital D equal to c. We need a, so because given that determinant a b c p q r 1 1 1, so substitute a value a plus p minus 1 into d, a plus q minus 1 into d, a plus r minus 1 into d. Second row will be same, third row will be same. Then multiply the d inside in the first row, a plus pd minus d, a plus qd minus d, a plus rd minus d, pqr 1 1 1. So here I am using the transformation r1 implies r1 minus r2 into d. So second row fully I have multiplied with d, then third row I have multiplied with d. So then that is become pd qd rd, then d d d in the second and third row respectively. Then we have to add r1 implies r1 minus r2d plus r3d. So we will get a in the first row, pqr in the second row, 1 1 1 in the third row. Taking capital A outside, then we will get 1 1 1 pqr 1 1 1. So any two rows are identical, then the value of the determinant becomes 0. So a into 0 0, the reason r1 identical to r3. So A, B, C, P, Q, R, 1 value becomes 0. Here you have to simplify this one clearly. When multiply with the D, we will get PD, QD, RD. Here D, D. So when we are add these two values will be get cancelled. Then we will get A. Here also same, and here also same. So PD and minus D will be cancelled out when we are multiplying R2 into minus D and R3 into plus D. Then we will get the required determinant answer become 0. This is the end of the 10th sum. Then 12th sum, given pth term of a GP. Previously we discussed AP. Here now we have to discuss this sum doing GP. Pth term of a GP equal to A. They are given. You all know that nth term of a GP A R power n minus 1. Here term P. So A is capital, first term capital A. R is a common ratio capital R. எல்லா டேர்முக்கும் அதை யூஸ் பண்ணிக்கலாம். n மட்டும் மாறிட்டே இருக்கும். n வந்து ஒரு வாட்டி p, ஒரு வாட்டி q, ஒரு வாட்டி r. ஸோ a capital A into capital R power p minus 1 equal to A. Capital A into capital R power q minus 1 equal to B. Capital A into capital R power small r minus 1 equal to C. We have to find the value of the determinant log A P1, log B Q1, log C R1. So what is A? Capital A into capital R power P minus 1. So what is B? Capital A into capital R power Q minus 1. What is C? Capital A into capital R power R minus 1. Then second column PQR, third column 1, 1, 1. So here log is there. So product of two functions, we will get log A plus log mn. We will get log m plus log n. That is log A plus log R power P minus 1. Then applying power rule, P minus 1 come to the front. That is become P minus 1 into log R. Similarly, log A plus Q minus 1 into log R. Then log A plus R minus 1 into log R. PQR 1, 1, 1. Then first row keep as it is. In second row we are applying R2 implies R2 minus R1. Then R3 implies R3 minus R1. So those values I have worked out here. So R2 minus R1 log A plus multiply பண்ணிடுங்க இந்த values Q into log R minus log R minus, this is also minus, so minus log A minus P into log R minus into minus plus 1 into log R. Then log A minus log A cancelled, minus log R plus log R will be cancelled. Q log R minus P log R, taking log R outside, we will get Q minus P into log R. So this is the required value. This is simple one. Q minus B, 1 minus 1 is 0. Similarly, log A plus R minus 1 into log R minus log A minus P into log R plus 1 into log R, we will get R minus P into log R minus P 0. So in second row we are having Q minus P common. In third row we are having R minus P as common. Taking those two values, then we are having log A plus P minus 1 into R, P1 in the first row, log R 1, 0, 1, 0 in the second row, again log R 1, 0 in the third row. We can see the row 2 and row 3 are same. So this determinant becomes 0. 0 into Q minus P, R minus P becomes 0. So we evaluate the determinant value equal to 0 when the term P, Q, R in GP. So term A, B, C are in AP, then term P, Q, R in GP. ரெண்டு sum discuss பண்ணியிருக்கோம். Those are important sum. Then note, using this property only, we will do the 13th sum. Log to the base B A into log to the base C B equal to b common இருந்ததுன்னா we can write this as log to the base c a. Second one log to the base b a into log to the base a c. a equal இருக்கும்போது log to the base b c மாறிடும். So here they are given the value determinant. So let us take that as delta equal to 1 log to the base x y log to the base x z. Second row log to the base y x 1 log to the base y z. Third row log to the base z x log to the base z y 1. Then expand through first row first column, first row second column, first row third column. So first row first column we have 1 minus log to the base z y into log to the base y z. Then minus first log of base x y into second row first row second column 1 into log to the base y x minus log to the base z x into log to the base y z. Then first row third column log to the base y x into log to the base z y minus log to the base z x. See, in this term we are having y same. The note 1 note 2 we are using a same ஆகும்போது கட் பண்ண மாதிரி இங்கே log to the base z பேஸும் பவரும் சேமாக இருந்தால் ஆன்சர் 1. ஸோ அதனால் இங்கே ஆல்ரெடி 1, this value become 1, so I have written 1 minus 1, 1 minus 1 0, so first term 0, leave it that one. Then come to the second term, here I underline this one, z are same, then log to the base yx, again here also log to the base yx, same value plus or minus, this is 0 into any number that is also equal to 0, so second value is also 0. Then come to the third value, I underline here y same, leave it that value. Then we are having log to the base zx, here also log to the base zx, same value will be cancelled out, that is become 0 into this value becomes 0, the third term also 0. So we are getting the required answer is delta equal to 0. This is the final answer. Then 14th sum, given a equal to 1 by 2 alpha 0 1 by 2, we have to prove that summation k equal to 1 to n, det a power k is nothing but determinant a power k equal to 1 by 3, this is not equal to, this is into 1 by 3 into 1 minus 1 power 1 by 4 power n. This is a question. This is not equal to, change this as bracket. Okay, if our answer is 1 by 3 into 1 minus 1 divided by 4 power n. So consider determinant a, that is become 1 by 4, a squared a into a, determinant a squared determinant a into determinant a, 1 by 4 into 1 by a, 1 by 4 squared, a cube is equal to a squared into a, determinant a cube is equal to determinant a squared into determinant a, so 1 by 4 whole square into 1 by 4, that is become 1 by 4 whole cube. Similarly, determinant a power n equal to 1 by 4 whole power n. Now summation k equal to 1 to n, determinant det a power k means determinant a power k equal to, so when we are substituting k equal to 1, we are getting determinant a power 1, k equal to 2, we are getting determinant a square, k equal to 3, we are getting determinant a cube, plus etc. k equal to n, we are getting determinant a power n. Substitute those value we are finding in the above steps. 1 by 4 whole square plus 1 by 4 whole cube plus etc. 1 by 4 whole power n. See, this is clearly in GP with first term as 1 by 4 and common ratio as 1 by 4, that is less than 1. Use the formula sum of the series in geometric progression, that is geometric series, Sn equal to a into 1 minus r power n divided by 1 minus r. இதெல்லாம் நீங்கள் 10th படிச்சிருப்பீங்க. Sn equal to 1 by 4, a is 1 by 4, 1 minus r is 1 by 4 whole power n, 1 minus r 1 by 4, 1 by 4, 1 minus 1 by 4 whole power n, 1 minus 1 by 4 is 3 by 4, and then reciprocal that 3 by 4 we will get 4 by 3, 4 will be cancelled out, then summation k equal to 1 to n det a power k equal to 1 by 3 into 1 minus 1 by 4 whole power n. This is the end of the 14th sum, hence proved. Then consider example 7.18. This is an important sum. Prove that the determinant a power x plus a power minus x whole squared, again a power x minus a power minus x whole squared 1, b power x plus b power minus x whole squared, b power x minus b power minus x whole squared 1, c power x plus c power minus x whole squared, then c power x minus c power minus x whole squared 1 equal to 0. So we all studied this formula in algebra. A plus b whole squared plus a minus b whole squared equal to 2 times a squared plus b squared. The same way a plus b the whole squared minus a minus b the whole squared equal to 4 times ab. So I have used the formulas in the given values. I have taken a power x plus a power minus x as a plus b the whole squared and a power x minus a power minus x as a minus b the whole squared. So this is become அந்த மேலே இருக்க ஃபார்முலாவை அப்படியே நீங்கள் இங்கே எடுத்துக்கிட்டிங்கன்னா, ஸோ இது ரெண்டையும் நீங்கள் நல்லா கம்பேர் பண்ணி பார்த்தீங்கன்னா உங்களுக்கு தெரியும். ஸோ ஏ பவர் எக்ஸ், பி ஏ பவர் மைனஸ் எக்ஸ் சேமாக இருக்குது. தென் அவர் ஆன்சர் பிகம் ஏ பதிலாக ஏ பவர் எக்ஸ் யூஸ் பண்ணிக்கோங்க, பிக்கு பதிலாக ஏ பவர் மைனஸ் எக்ஸ் யூஸ் பண்ணுங்கள். சேம் பேஸ் பவர்ஸ் ஆட் பண்ணலாம். எக்ஸ் மைனஸ் எக்ஸ் 0, எனிதிங் பவர் 0 இஸ் 1. ஸோ ஆன்சர் 4 into 1 4ன்னு நம்மளுக்கு கிடச்சிருக்கு. ஸோ இதே போல் பி பவர் எக்ஸ் பி ப்ளஸ் பி பவர் மைனஸ் எக்ஸ் மைனஸ் பி பவர் எக்ஸ் minus b power minus x whole square become 4ab. அதுவும் b power x b power minus x ஆன்சர் 4. c power xக்கும் அதே ஆன்சர் 4ன்னு வரும். ஸோ அதுக்கு முக்கியமாக தேவை நம்ம என்ன பண்ணணும்னா c1 மைனஸ் c2 அந்த ட்ரான்ஸ்ஃபர்மேஷன் யூஸ் பண்ணால் தான் நம்மளுக்கு 4 வரும். ஸோ அதை தான் நம்ம இங்கே பண்ண போகிறோம். அந்த ஸ்டெப்பை டெல்டான்னு எடுத்துக்கிட்டேன். தென் ஐ ஹவ் அப்ளைங் த ட்ரான்ஸ்ஃபர்மேஷன். C1ல் என்ன சேஞ்சுனா C1லேருந்து C2 நான் மைனஸ் பண்ணுறேன். தென் ஐ ஹவ் கெட்டிங் த ஃபார்முலா a plus b the whole squared minus a minus b the whole squared. Other two columns are same. Then this is become 4. இப்போ தான் நம்ம கண்டுபிடிச்சோம் எல்லாமே 4ன்னு வந்துடும். Then we can take 4 outside. Then first column become 1 1 1. Also third column also 1 1 1. ரெண்டு column identical. The determinant becomes 0 0 into 4. Determinant equal to 0. So one of the important sum, example 7.18.